I can't take myself serious. Hey girls, it's Kylie. Welcome back to my channel. Alright, so everyone always asks me for my makeup routine. So that is what we're gonna be doing today. I don't even have nowhere to go, but it's fine because we gotta get this video up and out. So let's get into it. Okay, so the makeup look that I'm gonna do today is more of like a not full on, like full coverage, full glam type of makeup, nor is it like my light makeup. I feel like it's like medium. It's like in between. Okay, so the first and most important part of your makeup is skin prep. Normally every time before I do my makeup, I go do my skincare routine, which you guys don't know what my skincare routine is yet, but I'm gonna make a skincare routine soon and try to get that up too. But normally before I do my makeup, I do my skincare routine because I just like a nice, fresh, moisturized face, you know? Then before you even put any makeup on, once again, skin prep is really important. So normally I go in with, I don't know if y'all can, is it gonna focus? The Glow Recipe. Honestly, any of these like serums, cause I had a different one. It was like it came in like a teardrop shaped container. But I go in with this first because I really like my makeup to be like glowy. I'm not a big fan of like matte makeup. So all of my base, you guys will see, is like glowy type of makeup. And then after this dries for a little, we're gonna go in with, which I'm pretty sure all y'all have seen this before. I don't know if it's gonna focus, the Power Grip Primer by e.l.f. But I'm running out of this. I actually love their products. So let's get that all the way in. I'm only doing my makeup with the bonnet on because my hair's not done yet. I'm gonna do my hair after I finish my makeup, but get that all the way in. Now we're gonna go in with the Power Grip Primer by e.l.f. I'm gonna get this all everywhere. I try to mainly get this under my eyelids because that's normally where I crease at. So I feel like it's really important to make sure that area is primed up all the way. And it's very sticky, but just let it dry a little and then we'll move on to the rest. Okay, so like I said, I really like glowy makeup. So for my base, before I put anything on, I go in with, is it gonna focus? This e.l.f. Halo Glow liquid filter. It's leaking. It's been leaking. I don't know why, but this is one of my top favorite makeup products. If I had to only use one thing, this is what I would use. Like, you could literally throw this on and go out. Like, it's very light, and I'm not a big fan of foundation, so I use like things like this, like skin tints, the Fenty skin tint. But yeah, so going with this first. And I don't like to use dry brushes on my face, so what I do is I just take my brush and I moisten it a little. Normally I feel like a lot of people mainly use like they mainly use beauty blenders, but I go in like beauty blenders at the end just to like set everything into my face. But we're gonna go in and blend this in throughout our whole face. And what shade do I use? I use shade 4 medium. Okay, so once you blend that in, next we're gonna go in with the Fenty Skin Tint. Once again, I'm not a big fan of foundation. I just feel like it's too thick and my skin can't breathe. And these two products are really light, so. Oh, and this is shade 15 too, by the way. But I go in with a little of this on my face. I didn't even get any on my nose. And we're gonna blend that in too. Also, I don't really put makeup on my forehead like that. I'll blend everything out on my face, and then with whatever product is like left on my brush, I kind of just rub it onto my forehead. Cause I just feel like whenever I put makeup on my forehead, it don't look right. And you know who I am, and you know where I be. Okay, now that that's all blended out, let me actually brush my eyebrows out real quick. For my eyebrows, I actually don't do anything. Either I'll use the eyebrow gel or I'll go in with like edge control to keep my eyebrows in place. But people always ask me if I dye my eyebrows or fill them in, but I don't. I just have very naturally dark and thick brows, so yeah. Okay, but for real, next we're gonna go in with contour. This is what I use. I don't know, Timo sent me this and I just use it. So they have a lot of different shades, but I use this shade right here for my contour. So contour, you want to keep it kind of like high, almost on your cheekbones for like a more like snatch look. And then I kind of bring it up a little up here too. And then I do the same on this side. And I kind of layer it. I feel like with all your makeup, that's what you should do, is layer it instead of just putting like heavy product in, because it's gonna just be like chunky. I don't know how to describe it, but it's gonna be very, I don't know, but you want to just like build your makeup, if that makes sense. And then I also put contour on my forehead. I put a little on the side, this side, and then, okay, this bonnet is really getting in the way. And then on the top of my forehead. And we're gonna blend that in, and then we're gonna go in with more if I need to. So with the contour on the top of my head, like the sides and the top, I just brush it into my hairline basically. Why? There's a reasoning. I just can't seem to explain right now, so yeah. But let's blend this part in, and when you blend it in, go upwards and not downwards, because if you blend downwards, it's gonna drag it down and you're gonna lose that like snatch look that you're going for. Or maybe you're looking for a more like type of look, and that's totally fine. I'm not a makeup expert also, so just bear with me. I'm gonna add some more contour. I feel like I'm just very scared to go in with a lot of makeup, like, cause my whole life, well, first of all, I didn't start wearing makeup to my senior year, and it was very light, like it was just concealer. But I'm always scared to add too much makeup, cause I've never really like do full faces really, so I don't know, I'm scared for some reason. And then with the extra product that's on my brush, I go in under my jawline. And yeah, I'm trying to debate. Okay, I'm not gonna put any more concealer on because now we're gonna go in with bronzer. I really love this, is it Juvia's Place bronzer. But I'm not gonna use this one because I'm going to use this Physicians Formula bronzer. I love their products. I have their bronzer and their blushes, but this is hella pigmented, like really pigmented. And their products smell so good. This one smells like banana. And then I have this blush and it just smells like strawberry shortcake. Like, Y'all ever had like a you know, like the character strawberry shortcake? Like, y'all ever had like a strawberry shortcake scented like toy? Like, that's what this smells like. It smells so good. I'm gonna go in with this, like, it's more like an angled brush compared to this one. And we're gonna go in the same place where we contour. And see, that's why, exactly why I didn't add more contour, because this bronzer really does it for me. Really does it for me. But yeah, blend that in. I'm gonna go in with a little on my forehead and also on my nose, because I don't know how to nose contour. So basically I kind of like bronze my nose, and then I do like reverse contour with my concealer. You guys will see later. But it looks like it's not blended out, but just trust the process. Okay, so next we're gonna go in with blush. Recently I've been using powdered blushes. I'm not a big fan of pink blushes. I don't know what it is. I don't like the pink blush. I just think it doesn't favor my skin tone personally. So I don't like the pinky pinks. But I'll use like the pinky pinks to kind of blend it out. But I normally go for more of like it looks pink on camera, but this is more of like a orangey, corally type of tone. And then I have this Physicians Formula blush, and then I have this one, and this one's more like purpley. It's like mixed. So what I do is I mix all three of the blushes together. And I saw a tip about like when you do your blush, like tap the brush so that like it settles in there or something like that. But then I like hold my blush like this, because I don't like my blush to go down, because then once again it'll take away like the snatch look. Because I've seen people do like their blush all the way like down here, which is not a bad thing. Me personally, that's just not how I do my blush. But we're gonna put the blush on the top part of our cheekbones. I go a little on my nose, a little on my chin, and yeah. And sometimes it comes out a little harsh, so this is just like a plain brush, and I kind of just brush it in to help blend it out. Okay, so now that we're done with that, we're gonna go in with concealer, which is the last step, basically. I use the Born This Way, it's from Too Faced concealer. I don't know if it's gonna focus, but this shade is in Sand. I remember I got color matched. Is that what you call it? And this lady gave me Latte, and this junk is so orange. I said, girl. But it was after like some modeling gig, and I was in the car, looking at myself in the mirror. I said, oh heck no. I know she did not say this is my shade. I know she did not say this is my shade. And so for concealer, my placement is like along the nose, like that. Because like I said, I do reverse contour. And then up here, same on this side. And then I go like under my nose, and then on my chin, and then under where I contour and bronze, so it looks more snatched. So you're gonna let your concealer dry a little. So for my concealer, I use this type of brush. And I got these makeup brushes from Shein. Like, I got these, what, my senior year, or my junior year? These have lasted a pretty long time, and they're really good quality. But we're gonna go in and I was gonna say something so corny. I was gonna say we're gonna dab it out, and then I was gonna start singing. Never mind. But blend that out, and then blend this out. I'm gonna show you guys how I blend under my eye. So this we're gonna drag upwards since we're going for that snatch look, and then I also drag it down to underneath my eye. but pat that in. And then same with, same here. We're gonna drag it under our eye, and then this part we're gonna drag down our nose, but you're gonna kind of line it up to how you want to contour your nose, basically. So I drag it down, and then I drag it out, and I drag it downwards too. So blend that all the way. And then I wish I would have recorded this at night, because I feel like y'all would have been able to see the makeup a lot better. Then down here, you're just gonna pat that in straight. We're gonna go in with the beauty blender at the end just to like really blend everything well. And then we're gonna do the same thing on this side. I don't know why, every time I do my makeup, this side of this concealer always comes out more harsh than this side. Or maybe it's my lighting, maybe, I don't know. But blend that out. And then alright. So that is blended out all the way. We're going to go in with a beauty blender. I don't use powder because, once again, like I said, I like the more like glowy type looking makeup. So in the powder, I tried powder one time and I looked like that one picture of James Charles. I said, yeah, never again. Maybe I was using it wrong, but I don't know. But basically, I just spray my beauty blender with some water and just really push everything into my skin. We're just gonna, what we're gonna do is curl our lashes. And if y'all don't already, I've been trying to put y'all on. I don't know if it's focusing, but this eyelash curler has like a comb on it. This is the best eyelash curler there is out there. Unless like, maybe not compared to the heated what's this called? Heated eyelash curler, but this, any other one that doesn't have this comb on it, it does not work for me. But I'm just gonna curl my lashes. My lashes are trying to bounce back currently from me ripping out my eyelash extensions. They're coming back though. Y'all need this immediately. Now we're gonna do our lip combo, which I should have low-key started this earlier. But we're gonna go in with this Too Faced lip injection. Why is my hand like that? Bro, just know it's the Too Faced lip injection lip gloss. And we're gonna put that on our lips and let it do its thing. And then I'm gonna wipe it off. And then we're gonna do our lip combos. I also like to put like a highlighter under my brows too, but I'm not gonna put any under today. But normally I would use this little Pixie highlighter blush thing, but I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, we're actually gonna put a little mascara on because I just tried to put false lashes on and it looked so dumb. Okay, basically for the lip combo, we're gonna go in with a Cork from MAC, and we're gonna go around the lips. And then we're gonna go in with a pink. So I use this pink butter gloss from NYX. We're just gonna put that all over, mainly in the center area. Rub that in. And then normally I would go in with like my Yummy gloss, but I don't have it with me, it's in my car. So I'm just gonna go on top with the Too Faced gloss and To be honest, I don't even like how I did my makeup, but just know that these are the steps, and my makeup always turns out differently every freaking day, and it turned out like boo-doo today. But that was a simple light medium type makeup look. Hope you guys enjoy. Let me know what you guys want to see next down below. Don't forget to leave a like if you want to, and I'll see you guys on Sunday for what is it, for the weekly vlog. Bye.